In recent months, a number of countries, including Ukraine, Moldova and the Baltic states, have introduced bans on Russian TV channels which they accuse of spreading Kremlin war propaganda. Are these bans justified in the interests of national security, or do they contradict the democratic principle of free speech?
I think they are, because some people just can't filter the information. They can just understand which one is the truth and which one is lie, because they think that everything that is on the television, they think everything is the truth. And I think for the people that want to know, the Russian opinion, they can go on the internet, some websites, and maybe on satellite televisions they can find it.
Yes, I think that they are justified, just because the things that they show on Russian TV aren't appropriate, I think, and they aren't. They just don't show things that are really happening, and they are distorting the reality. And I think that not only we shouldn't just ban those channels in Ukraine, but maybe Europe should join us.
Actually, Russia is in a state of war with Ukraine, and we have to understand that we have informational weapons. So it's not just nuclear weapons or conventional arms; it's informational weapons. And this kind of weapon, the propaganda that Russia is leading about Ukraine, we have to block it. We have to stop it. We cannot respond in the same manner, because we have an undeveloped kind of our informational weapon. We have to just basically stop it. And the second point is the reciprocity principle. So in Russia, there are no Ukrainian channels at all. Why there should be actually Russian channels in Ukraine? That's why I think this ban is completely justified.
I think yes, because a lot of information on Russian TV is shown in a not appropriate way, in not patriotic way. So that's a problem for Ukraine, and if people watch that, that's not good for Ukrainian people.
I think that Ukraine, it's war on the territory of Ukraine, and the sphere of information and its regulation is very important, because Russian provides the information war, and we have to ban all disinformation and propaganda to protect our minds, protect the minds of our citizens, and to protect our territory.